Alright, so this is episode 7 of Lycoris Recoil. A little bit of a recap. We saw that there was 4 assaults on the Lycoris, and due to that, Takina moves in with Chisato, and we got to see the outer shell of Chisato's safe house, which was pretty nice. And we saw that, well, the reason why she has that outer shell is because people would come and try to freaking get the hit on her when she's just chilling in her house. She did mention another separate core. She said Lilybell, and she's like, oh, it's like the boy version of Lycoris, and it kind of makes me wonder if we will see some Lilybell eventually. It's also interesting to see that, or to hear from her, that Lilybell would go after her as well. I wonder why they're doing that. We also learned that Robota is now working for Majima, but he finds himself in quite a pickle because he's stuck in two sides right now because he wants to work for, the Allen Institute. Well, not that he wants to work for, but he's giving them his services as the best hacker in Japan. And so he's working with the Allen Institute, but the Allen Institute wants him to work for Majima, and Majima is out here wanting better results than what Robota has been giving him. And so, if he doesn't give these results to Majima, he's most likely is going to die. But at the same time, if he's working with the Allen Institute, and if they deem him not worthy, there's a chance they might just frickin' take him out as well, so... Man's stuck in, I forgot what that terminology is. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. There you go, that is where Robota is at the current moment. But Robota, with the help of the Allen Institute, who were most likely watching him through his own computer, they got Majima's attention on Chisato, and so he goes and takes the hit out of Chisato, and that is when we find out in the episode title of episode 6, Opposites Attract. So we've got these two people who are on different spectrums, and Majima is now very intrigued in Chisato, and he wants Robota to find out everything that there is about her. And I did wonder that will Robota, while he does all this spying, will he eventually come to the realization that Chisato cares very much for Takina and all that. So I do wonder if that's going to happen and whatever. And the other thing, the last thing, is that Kurumi confesses that she is the one who hacked the DA, but she has not said who she was working for in order to, well, who she was working for, who ordered her to hack the DA. So we'll just have to see if that question eventually comes up, or we're just going to be distracted with other things. I do have my full-length reaction up on Patreon, which you guys can check out in the description down below. Other than that, let us get started. Oh, they're having I was gonna say they're having an exam, but no, I think they're just drawing the picture of Majima. They're both two... They're both two different things. No! Alright. Question that you guys both have for each other. It does make sense that Takina obviously couldn't have seen him clearly because she was shooting at him from far away and there was barely any lighting. While Chisato has a close-up view of Majima. Ooh. Bar forbidden. Ooh, she saw it. Time will tell. That was a nice passage of time. Nice little time lapse. She's thinking. She's always strange. Holy shit. Is that what she brought? Is that what she got out of the text? Like underwear. Are you bragging? They're talking has been upset this whole time. Of course, of course. Gotta protect Lycoris. Internet automatic search program. Bar forbidden. Oh shit! They don't want to think about it. Ooh. He's met her before? He learned about that from that other fucking hacker. Alright, Robota. Alright, Robota. Sure, Robota. They aiming for Lycoris? Everything done in 5 minutes. So they're spreading, yeah, they're spreading the Lycoris. Oh, they got dummy footage. Toys. That cop was so fucking chill. These dudes were just walking up with guns. He's like, no, those are toys. I mean, I get guns are like illegal and shit, but also he went into the police station. I need to rewatch that. So she came in? I'm from the DA. An actual Lycoris person. Oh no! Okay. He's trying to get away. Oh? Oh. There he is. Literally the guy with the green hair. She painted him. Just the hair color. GG. I challenge you, Lycoris. Oh. Did he... I assume he also trained her? Where are you going? Ooh, they're all going to go fuck. They're all getting ready. Oh, ridiculous. Wow, that's a nice... Wow. Wow, those are nice outfits for your rock band. Ooh, you guys all dressed nicely? Takina's in a suit, of course she is. Oh, this was the bar that Mika was with Yoshi. Damn. I told you it was a date. Yeah, it was a date with Yoshi. So you're saying he's gay? Oh my... Oh, you've learned something now. Oh my god, guys! They're actually talking about something important! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right in the butt. Uh-oh. Well, let's hope nothing bad happens to Takina while she's outside. Yoshimatsu. Oh, a little smile from her. Ah, they just came up. Uh-oh. That means Takina truly is alone outside. Those are the rules. Your talent is... Whoa! She's 30?! I'm 20! Is he going to say your talent is killing? Because every time he tried to talk about it, I allowed Jin to get away. Oh my god. Oh my... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my... Extra... So he does know. But he just wants Chisato to make her own mission. Have her own mission. I have high hopes for you, Takina. Oh my god, she's going... Oh my... Okay. You know, that's the same fish that I see from Persona 4. Oh shit! Look at her! Damn! She's a galaxy, dude. Oh! No, Shiori! You're gonna get in trouble, Mizuki! Fucking Kurumi was over there like, yo, Chisato, give me a parfait! And I'll be like, what the fuck, girl? Unless you're on a break or something, but... As Mizuki says, do you ever work? Oh my god! Oh my god, they dropped this bombshell on me! Very nice though. Very nice. I really like that nice little detail and just getting to learn more about Mika and Yoshi and also the relationship that they had previously. Yeah, it makes me wonder what happened to get his leg so bad. Get his leg so bad. Like, what happened to his leg? You know, like, is that also during the time, not to say during the time of like the bombing, of the explosions and of the radio tower and all that, but you know, like, did it happen at some point that changed his mindset? Oh, have our missions. Oh, he has one too? How's he getting the phone like this? Wait. Wait. So he's aiming for the new radio tower, is he? Nobody plugged that out? Nobody plugged that USB out? I was over here like, so he's an Allen children too, and his specialty, his talent, is balance. Because I'm over here like, how the fuck did he, I was like, why the hell is the phone like that? And I realized that there are people who are really skilled at balancing things, and they can do that to where they'll find the right balance for this object, and like, it will just stay there like that. So like, that's his that's why he goes all about the whole balance thing. Fantastic, dude. Fantastic. Hold on. I wanted to take a look at the opening again, since I'm already here. Okay, so this is him with Kusanagi, and we see the brace that he has, so he already injured his leg. I assume he injured his leg, and then he joined the DA to train the Lycoris and all that. You know, that's probably why, because he can't work anymore, so he might as well just train people. Okay, so, but this, you know, this just shows them watching the... Oh, and then we learn... Okay, wait, alright, a lot of things. I'm gonna go write my notes, and then we will be right back to the center. Oh my god, guys, they've just established that there are gay people in this world. The Yuri! It's close! Okay, so, bar forbidden. I want to talk about Chisato's future. Day after tomorrow. Okay. Okay. He wanted to talk about Chisato's future to actually get her to fucking fulfill her fucking mission. Alright. Bar forbidden. Chisato's deduction skill from this was that it's probably Kusanagi, and that the bar is going, sorry, the Lycoris Recoil is going to get shut down, and that they're going to drag Mika and her back to the DA. Well, specifically her, but, you know, getting Mika as well. I didn't even realize Kurumi was naked. I was going back to this, I was like, wait a minute, she's not wearing a top? This picture right here, I really like in terms of, like, the dynamic of the group as a whole. You know, Takina is like the pillar here. Chisato is just leaning over her, telling her, please don't go, I don't want to be left alone and all that. And then Kurumi's just making fucking sarcastic or just, I forgot what that other, you know, she's just making fucking remarks that Takina is just not having. So she's just fucking banging her with the, what is that thing? The server tray, a tray, whatever. And then we have Mizuki, who's just laughing at these fucking trio. Fantastic. Ah, so that's why Chisato and Mizuki were like, no, when Kurumi was suggesting the option of that, or the suggestion that it could just be him going out on a date, and that perhaps Mika and Kusanagi are dating. So, since they know that he's gay, and they're just like, no, that can't be, that can't be the possibility. So I found some information that might be relevant, battle logs from someone who used non-lethal bullets just like her, and we're just like rumors, you know, the radio tower. And he's like, yeah, I'm the one who snapped that tower. Damn, dude, this man was the one behind the attack on the old radio tower, and now he's going to attack the new radio tower. Fantastic, dude, fantastic. her alone. It's true, it was just one person, but back then there was some tiny little. So yeah, she was much younger. I don't know the time, how much time has passed. I didn't think it'd be the same person. So we get to see... God, you see those little fucking feetsies of Chisato, dude. She was... Look how young she is. Oh my god, you can bear... I need to get that one shot. Specifically, it keeps cutting out. Oh my gosh, she was so tiny back then. Holy shit, you said... Like, you can see from, like, the length of her dress and everything. Oh my god. Oh, look at those tiny hands. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the afternoon news, and last night there was a tragic incident at a police station. This is the police station that was assaulted by a Yakuza. Firearm shells believe it was used by perpetrators or scattered near the incident site, just now showing how terrible this incident was. So this man got arrested? Because of course, for the murder of a Yakuza group member and the violation of Firearms and Swords Control Act. Police arrested, okay, a 52-year-old man, alright, of the syndicate under the organized, okay, Oekai. Is that the same Yakuza group that they helped in like episode 1 or no? In the past, the suspect, okay, so that's just random jibber jabber. Noriko was the Taro Kawayaki. And then fucking Kurumi is just laughing about it. It's just fantastic, dude. It's really nice just to see that childishness side of Kurumi. She's an overpowered hacker, but she's just like, yeah, here, have these stupid fucking names. But she's also right, like, people trust in data so much nowadays that, like, even if you have the stupid... But also, like, humanity has given each other such stupid fucking names that, like, sometimes when I see people with names like these, I'm just kind of like, I don't know, maybe they've just had an unfortunate childhood. And when children have their own purposes, talk to Mika about it. I missed the fucking... I missed the dialogue of Mizuki saying, I want to drink with a guy who will foot my bill. You know, Mizuki wants what she wants. So they had an elevator conversation. You weren't such a softie before. What happened? I assume something happened when he fucking busted his leg? Let's give Chisato all the time that she desires. Mika, a talent is something that God possesses. It's not meant for people. And it's especially not for us. Man, just cabbage on Mika. We made a promise, remember? Didn't we? Oh shit, pull a Glock on him! Free Chisato, I have the resolve to pull the trigger. And then he didn't pull the trigger. The first day I visited your cafe, I was so ecstatic. I mean it. Just like that day, 10 years ago. Okay, we each have a lot of secret. I'm sure we can get along well. It was a success, Mika. This is goodbye. Promise me that you'll deliver the talent to the world. So, the success of, like, him hugging Mika, I assume, would be with Chisato being saved and her heart being replaced. And him saying, promise me that you'll deliver the talent to the world. That her talent is killing. So, she's going to bring her killing to the world. There's no way that I could actually do it. Deliver the talent for killing. And then this is when we had Takina talks to... Sorry for intruding early. You know, Takina's looking good in a suit. So we'll be waiting at the cafe. Chisato has been waiting this. I think you would understand. Chisato does not belong here. I have high hopes for you. I have high hopes. I have high hopes for you, Takina. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry. Such a sad, it's such a somber scene of him saying, like, he's genuinely sorry, you know? But Chisato not understanding the full picture is, you know, cheery, a little bit more gleeful, and she's just like, it's fine, you know, it's alright, you know, you've kept your promise, you've deceived me this whole time, but it's alright. So we see that Majima is also an Allen children as well, and his talent is balance. And for some reason in my head, I was just like, oh, must be his ability to balance is probably why he was able to survive that what is it? That fucking rocket to the face. But then I just realized, because he is an Allen children, he probably was saved by them, so he probably has something that makes him tough, you know? Like, I don't know, maybe he actually has metal plating installed in him, you know? Maybe he's like, what was that superhero movie? Kick-Ass, there you go, that's the name. I believe Kick-Ass fucking got a bunch of metal plates on him, right? So I assume maybe that's sort of like what happened with Majima. I mean, the whole fact that he's an Allen children really explains to me why he could potentially survive. I mean, not potentially, he survived that rocket to the face. Oh, he didn't get it directly to the face, but like, it's a he was pretty close to the fucking rocket, alright? And this man has no cuts or anything from the fucking shrapnels from the car exploding. Nothing on him. Just a few bleeds here and there, but he survives, he manages, as he says. When it comes to dangerous situations like these, he's always the one who's alive and not his goons. Alright, so that was episode 7 of Lycoris Recoil. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. For me, I thought that this was a pretty nice episode. We've learned quite a few things, had a few haha moments, and in the end, we learned that this whole entire story is just between two dads arguing about how they should be raising their kids. So in the beginning of the episode, we saw a little bit more of the competitiveness between Chisato and Takina, and how Chisato's just out here talking shit and Takina, and she's just over here like, she's just over here like, why don't you come and play a game with us? She's like, no, I've got work that day. And Chisato's like, oh, it's because you've lost so badly last time, huh? And Takina's just like, no, and she just walks away. I really enjoy how their relationship is progressing. So Chisato sees Mika's text that's talking about discussing her future, and so she assumes that it's probably Kusunagi who sent him that text, and that perhaps she's trying to get her back to the DA. And while that's happening, we went back to Majima, who basically tells us, the audience, that he is the one who snapped the old radio tower. So this man, you know, he's been committing acts of terrorism for a while. And you know, might as well talk about Majima at this point. Yeah, Majima reveals he's the one who attacked the old radio tower, and that he has encountered Chisato before. And Robata did say that he found the battle log of someone else who was using non-lethal bullets, and that was her during that time. So that was around that time when she decided to switch bullets, I believe, if I remember the timeline correctly. And so Majima thinks back on that, and knowing that he's met her before and he's met her now, he feels like this is destiny. So, I wonder. And so he goes to attack a police station, and he installs Robata's USB for hacking, I assume, in the chief's computer. That's what it is. And he also writes a message that challenges the Lycoris. I assume they have seen this, since the DA has now covered this whole thing up, saying that the Yakuza is the one who attacked the police station. I wonder what Robata needs specifically in the chief's computer, but it also makes me laugh that he literally plugged that into the computer, shot the whole place up, and I guess I guess it's because the DA covers everything and the cops probably can't really go in there from what we saw with Detective Abe. And so nobody, I don't know, I can just only assume nobody decided to walk around and check. Or at the very least, they don't have good eyes to be like, wait a minute, you know, there's something plugged in here. Or maybe they did see it and they're just like, oh, it's probably just a cheap's USB, I guess. But yeah, the fucking USB is in there and it's gonna fire up next episode, I assume. And towards the end, when we saw Majima again, we see that he is also holding the little symbol for the Allen Institute, meaning that he is also an Allen children. And we saw with his constant talk of balance and finally the evidence of his talent when he balanced the frickin' phone on the frickin', I'm forgetting every single word. I do not know why. The railings, there you go, when he's balancing his phone on the railings. That's his fucking it just, you know, just knowing that he's an Allen children just really explains a lot of things to me. And I already mentioned it, you know, with what possible, if there is something, you know, because they say that they save people from, you know, very bad situations, and then these people end up becoming very successful and giving their talent onto the world and all that. So I would assume he was in a bad place. Perhaps he also needed surgery just like Chisato, and they did something to him that he is now quite a durable man. But despite having a grasp on his mission of balancing the world, kind of makes me wonder what led him down this road in the first place. So it would be interesting to see more of Majima and his backstory as well. So that would be very interesting for Majima. But moving on ahead, well, let's talk about Mika and Yoshi. Oh my god. Oh my god. The two dads who are arguing over their kid. So Mika does know what Chisato's talent is, consider that Yoshi gives him, promised him, saying that it's going to be Mika who's going to deliver the talent of killing onto the world. But Mika has a different idea, which I assume it's also when with Yoshi talking to Mika in the elevator, saying like, you're so soft now, what the hell's going on here? So Mika wants Chisato to take her time. He wants her to actually have a mission, to be able to create her own mission and bring her talent onto the world in different ways and not possibly what Yoshi wants. And as we can see with Yoshi, he's probably tired of Mika's shit of just delaying her talent to the fucking world. So that's why Yoshi's over here like, I'm gonna start creating chaos. I'm gonna fucking put more chaos into the world, get the fucking DA all riled up. And now that Majima wants to aim for the new radio tower, I assume we're going to have the same, I would assume we're probably going to have the same situation as the old radio tower of, you know, Majima coming here to fucking blow the place up and Chisato having to come in and perhaps rescue the day. But also, if we know Majima, he's probably not going to stop until he dies. So I'm still assuming that's what Yoshi wants. He wants Majima to get up to this point where Chisato has to kill him. And my only guess with when Yoshi says that he has high hopes for Takina, he tells Takina, like, you know that she does not belong here. So, you know, I have high hopes for you. And I can only assume that, like, because of Takina, Chisato will have to spill blood. If she will ever spill blood. We don't know, you know? Maybe she will persevere and be able to go on her own mission instead of this mission that the Allen Institute has put her on. This episode was really nice, gave us more context to Mika and Yoshi and Majima. So I really enjoyed it. And it's just I already said it, you know, it's like, oh my god, they've acknowledged that there are gays in this world. But now that they've done it, the only thing in my head is that fucking stupid thing that I was talking about, the two dads who are fighting over how to raise their kid. Okay. But yeah, things are amping up. Majima's getting his plan together, and I wonder if he's going to attack next episode, or... Actually, hold on. Yeah, he's gotta connect. Okay, so he does say the next one will be a lot flashier, so I'm assuming that's going to be the next episode when Majima attacks the fucking giant-ass tower. But alright, I've been talking for way too long, so if I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys when I see you guys.